What do we do when we have a sense of a purpose within us or an idea that really wants to be acted upon, and yet we feel a little bit doubtful or afraid of the largeness of that purpose or that idea, or afraid of investing all of this time and not seeing anything come as a result of this? I want to help you work this one out. I really love working around the area of purpose, especially when I get a new client and we really dig deep into what they are here in this world to do. It's such a wonderful area to work. And I know that there can be a lot of fear when we really dig into a purpose and we start to realize how big it is. Or we have an idea for a creative project and we start to explore that idea and we think, oh my God, I'm beginning to feel quite overwhelmed by this. What next, right? So the first thing I want for you to understand is that your purpose comes with its own puncture repair kit. For me, this is a really lovely practice to use, and I do offer practices on this channel, like little mantras like this that I find really, really useful to keep us going. So if you like the idea of being able to find a way to keep going with your projects, stay motivated, get over those obstacles, then this is absolutely the right channel for you if you've never been here before. So consider subscribing and join us in this creative journey so that you see things through and you fulfill your purpose. So what do I mean by your purpose comes with its own puncture repair kit? What this means is that you can explore that purpose or that creative idea and know that whatever is going to come up in the future, whatever stumbling blocks you're going to come up against, whatever obstacles or potential rejections, you know that as long as you stay connected to that idea, as long as you stay connected to your purpose, it will show you how to get over that supposed flat tire. So that can be really useful if you've got a purpose and you think, oh my God, I'm probably going to fall flat on my face at least 10 times trying to see this project off the ground. Or it can really help if you've tapped into that purpose and you think this purpose is so much bigger than me. You know that within that purpose contains all the little kits, like the little sticky bit that you stick over the puncture, the little glue that you use with the puncture. Your purpose comes with all of that. The reason that people fail to see their purpose through isn't because their purpose didn't come with a puncture repair kit. It's just that they disconnected from their purpose the moment things went wrong. They kind of dropped it. They dropped the idea, or they abandoned it. And they abandoned it just at the moment that they most needed it. So for example, say that your purpose is to write a screenplay and to have that screenplay turned into a successful independent movie with an A-list Hollywood actor. Okay, so like, whoa, big purpose. This is really intimidating. I might be thinking, how am I ever going to get an A-list Hollywood actor to act in my script? How am I even going to have the time to write my script? So already the doubt's kicking in, and then you just hold on a second and you recognize that all of that doubt is just the first puncture. Okay, it's the first puncture. So you know, right, how am I going to fix this puncture? I've got to connect with my purpose, because if I abandon my purpose, I also abandon my puncture repair kit. So the doubt has crept in. I come back to my purpose and I'm like, okay, first of all, remind myself of what my purpose was. So my purpose is to finish a script. Okay, my purpose is to have that script turned into an independent film and an A-list Hollywood actor star in that. So then I'm reminding myself of my purpose. So I'm like, okay, that's there. So how can I address this current puncture? So then I'm thinking, so the current puncture is just the doubt that I can even achieve that. And then you start to realize, well, the only person who can achieve it is me. Like, I'm the only person who can write this script. And if I don't even write the script, I never even give it a chance of happening. So then we start to realize that we are at the core of our purpose. It isn't about anybody else. It's about us at least taking all of the steps that we can take to get as far along in that purpose as possible. So that's when we really understand that by connecting with our purpose and all of the desire to achieve it, we can take the steps that we can take. And yeah, we will take the steps and then there'll be another puncture. But then we remind ourselves again, you know, what's my purpose? What am I here to do? What is it about this purpose that I know feels right? And again, when you stay in connection with that purpose, it's going to give you some insight. It's going to give you some energy to really keep going on this project. Because if we drop it, we then forget about it and then we fill our mind with other things. And that's why we're failing in our purpose. Not because our purpose was too much. Remember, the purpose comes with its puncture repair kit. The purpose fails because we drop it, we abandon it, we don't even use the puncture repair kit. So that's why it's so important to stay connected with that purpose. And I'm asking you to stay connected with that purpose daily. So you're finding ways to really remind yourself of that purpose. What is it that you're here to do? What is it that you're here to put into the project? What can you bring to the project? Aside from anybody else that you need, what can you today do to take your purpose one step further and to fix that puncture? So I would also love to know in the comments below what your purpose is. There are lots of you following this channel. If you haven't yet subscribed and you're not following along, we would love for you to join us. But I would love to start to know a little bit more about you guys. So share in the comments below, what's your purpose? What are you here to do? What is that creative dream? And we can also start to unpick if you have had a puncture and you're still like, wait, I'm still not sure how to use my puncture repair kit. I can help you get over this little puncture and help you get onto another level with your purpose and with your project. So let's chat in the comments below. If you're on Facebook, I have a community on Facebook. I'm giving lives there once a week. So if you like the idea of live chats, then come join me in my Facebook community as well. And I will see you next Monday here on the sofa. Have an amazing week in between. Take care.